Hey guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I tried out a lot of Makeup Revolution products. I used a blush palette, contour palette, bronzer palette, brand new eyeshadow palette by them. I did just a fun, girly, flirty, pinky look. I hope you guys like it, and I'm also really happy because I fixed my hair. I tried to put this grayish metallic and pinky color in it, and I feel like I've been having so much fun with my makeup lately and adding so much color to my face that I kind of felt strange having so much color in my hair too, and the gray was turning green. So I fixed my hair. I have my ombre back. I love it so much. I feel like doing makeup is even more fun now that I love my hair. I feel like it's a color that I could do any kind of look with, and that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Alright guys, so let's get started. I'm going to do my Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation, which is a tad too dark for my skin, but it's kind of fun to do that sometimes because then you can use your lighter contour to kind of brighten the areas of the face that you want. And just like in my last video, I am applying the foundation with a brush and patting it in with the Beauty Blender to get that more natural look. Alright, so my foundation's on. I don't know if you guys remember me saying that I got this for 97 cents at Ulta. It was in their little clearance section, and I was like, you know what? I'll try it out. This stuff is so thick and creamy. It's just crazy coverage, and I feel like it's almost a little darker than my skin tone, but I'm so excited about that because I cannot wait to brighten up my under eyes with my lighter contour color. And I'm just kind of taking whatever foundation is left on my brush, and I'm just bringing it down my neck because it is a little bit dark for me. I am just kind of like, yeah, I'm painting my whole neck basically. So now I'm going to take a little bit of powder from my Makeup Revolution, my contour kit. Now I'm using it basically all Makeup Revolution face products today. I have my contour, I have my bronzer, I have my blush, and I'm using all Makeup Revolution eyeshadows for my new $7 palette, the Reloaded Iconic Neutrals 2. These colors are so pretty and warm, and I cannot wait to play with them. But like I said, I'm going to set my eyes with some powder because I put foundation all here, but the little bit of like powder, I'm just going to take this color right here. Not the lightest, but like the second lightest color, and just pat it on my eyelids because it's a lot easier to blend eyeshadow when you put powder over the foundation. If you just put foundation or concealer, I feel like it's a little bit tacky and it's really hard to like blend your eyeshadows in. So now since I did that, I'm going to start my contour. Alright, so now I'm going in with the contour palette, and I am using the darkest color in there. I usually use the lightest, but since I went a little darker with my foundation today, I was like, you know what? Why not? Let's go dark with the contour too and just kind of like amplify things. And, you know, every day I like to try something different with my contour colors, my foundation colors, just to kind of like mix things up. And sorry in advance, moist. Why can I never talk when I do voiceovers? Most of this is voiceover because I wanted to show you guys the full makeup look, and it just would have took forever to do it in normal speed. So I just finished contouring my nose with this little angled brush. I don't know why lately I've been bringing my dark contour all the way up and like connecting it to my eyebrows. But you know what, I figure if it's too dark, I can just, since I'm going to go in with my Shape Tape now and do the light end of my contour, I can kind of like fix whatever is too dark. So what I bought the other day at Ulta, it was by BH Cosmetics. It is a total coverage concealer corrector, and it's in white, and I'm going to first apply this and then put the Tarte Shape Tape over that to make the concealer even lighter, because I bought the lightest shade that they make, which is Fair, but I'm going to mix it with the white and hopefully get a really bright under eye. I think I'm only going to mix the white under my eyes, and I'll just use the Shape Tape as it was intended to be used all over the rest of my face. Alright, time to go in with the white color corrector concealer by BH Cosmetics, and I'm going over with the Shape Tape. I feel like I could have put even more white under my eyes. I think maybe tomorrow I will try to add even more because I really just want like that bright under eye look. I've been dying for that, and most concealers don't come in a light enough shade for me to do that. So I feel like that white mixer is really going to help me achieve that look. And I'm spraying my sponge with the Fix Plus to blend everything together. All right, time to go in with a bronzer, and I went with kind of the medium shimmery shade in this palette. Sorry, I know looks like I'm talking a lot, but I just had to do a voiceover because I went over again. So I was just saying that I was very lightly blending it and I was barely touching my face with the brush, and I've been going a lot lighter with my bronzer application, so it doesn't look too muddy. And I'm just going in with some setting powder, just a little bit on my face. I'm going to brush it off right away because if I let it bake for too long, my skin starts to look really dry and disgusting. So I'm just using that big fluffy brush by Sonia Kashuk and just blending it in. Now this is my new blush palette. I think I went in with the shimmery peach blush, and I just took my blush brush and I'm just very lightly swirling it, circular motions just on my cheek. So pretty. All right, time to do the highlight, and I'm loving this white-ish highlight in my Makeup Revolution, the bronzer palette. I just love it. It's really pretty, it gives me a nice natural glow. I'm really enjoying putting that on my brow bone as well. I feel like it just, I don't know, just gives me a brighter look. So now I'm going in with my first eyeshadow color just to kind of set my eyes up. All right, now I'm starting with my first eyeshadow shade, which is kind of like one of the medium pink colors, I guess. And it's got a little bit of a shimmer to it. It's very pretty. And then I'm going in with one of the lighter shimmery pinks, and I'm going to do the inner corners of my eyes with that and kind of pack it on with this brush and put it a little bit underneath as well. I am loving the light shimmery pinks in this palette. They're so pretty. All right, so the inner corner, I did this really, really pretty shimmery pinky color. So I'm gonna, as I go to the outer corner, start in with some deeper colors. So I'm gonna do this one in the middle, and then I'm gonna go in the outer corner with this deeper shade. And I'm hoping it'll be deep enough that I might not have to wear any eyeliner today. So we will see. It's really hard for me to not put eyeliner on at the end of the look, but we're gonna give it a go. All right, so I'm going to go in with that medium shimmery pinky eyeshadow shade and just kind of do like the middle of my eyelid and blend it with the first color I did. It was very easy to blend these two colors together because they are very similar. I just wanted it to get gradually darker as I got to the outer corners of my eyes. I wanted this to be a really fun, flirty, girly look. I didn't want too dramatic of a switch between all the eyeshadow colors. So this outer corner color is just a little bit more of like a maroony pink, I guess. And it also has a little bit of shimmer to it. I basically used all shimmery colors today. And I feel like that's okay. It doesn't always have to be matte on the outside of your eyes. All right, so I did the other eye, and I really like how deep and beautiful that color is. I'm just going to take one of the lighter colors, kind of like this pinky coral looking color, and I'm just going to dab it, and I'm just going to put this all very, too much, very lightly over the top. So lightly. I already went a little too much right there, so I'm just going to kind of like take some of the shadow off and just try to like blend that out. I think these colors are so pretty, especially for spring. I love like the maroons and the oranges and peaches and pinks. I just feel like they're so like girly and fun to play with. And this palette for only $7. I mean, you can see how amazing these eyeshadows are. I am in love. All right, now I'm going in with that medium matte pinky color on the outer corner of my eyes, just to kind of connect the top and the bottom, you know, just to make the look complete. I always put eyeshadow on the bottom of my eyes, especially when I'm doing a look like this, because it just looks too heavy on the top if you don't even it out with some shadow on the bottom. And now I'm just going in with a little bit of a lighter pink in the middle, and that will connect it to the inner corner color that I use, kind of like that lighter shimmery pink. So I'm basically just graduating the colors from light to dark, just like I did on the top, on the bottom, and I'm blending it out with a brush here just to kind of like diffuse it a little bit so you can't see a harsh line on the bottom of my eyes. And I love how that came out. Putting some mascara on the bottom, and then I will be putting my false lashes on next by Kiss. This is a new set. I haven't used this before. All right, so lashes are on. They are not as huge as I am used to, but once the glue dries, I'm just going to add a little bit of mascara and amp them up a little bit and kind of like melt my eyelashes to the falsies. But while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm just going to add a little bit of highlight to the inner corners of my eyes and a little bit more to my brow bone, just to highlight under my eyebrows a little bit. I'm starting to get better at drawing in my eyebrows. I use the Bella Pierre brow gel, and I am learning that you just have to put, I draw my eyebrows on the top and the bottom, and I fill in, and I just barely feather the inner corners of my eyebrows, and it gives it a much more natural look. Whereas like before, I would like start drawing my eyebrows in from the corner, and you don't want that harsh line right there. You want it to start out more feathery and get a little bit more dense as you go to the outer corners. So I'm getting better. I'm getting there. I'm proud of myself. And the highlighting under my eyebrows, now that I feel more confident drawing them in, I feel like I can highlight them a little bit more because I'm not trying to like draw the attention away from them. Now I'm like, look at me, look at my brows. Right? Now I'm going to put mascara on, and if I feel like my eyelashes aren't giving me enough oomph, I might just put a little bit of eyeliner just to kind of like blend in the falsies so you can't like see that they're fake. I'm just going to take the darkest color in this palette and just deepen the corners of my eyes a little bit, just a little bit. I kind of wish there was a shade, one shade darker than this one and a little more matte that I could really deepen the outer corners. But I'm sure I have one in another palette, possibly. But I just wanted to stick to one eyeshadow palette today. So if you guys like this look, you can go out to Ulta for $7 and get this whole eyeshadow palette and kind of try to recreate the look. All right, so now I'm going to go in with my lips with, this is ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip, I believe, and it is Darling. And, oh, I just feel like it's going to match this look so much. It totally goes with this palette. I think I have a lippy primer here too. Yeah, I'm going to prime my lips with my ColourPop lippy primer because they're feeling a little dry, and it just helps everything stick better to my lips. Right, so this concludes the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I love these ColourPop Ultra Satin Lips because they don't dry matte to your lips, but they have enough holding power that you can like over dry your lips and make them look bigger. You do not need a lip liner. I did put a little bit of eyeliner on my lash line because I felt like you could tell I had falsies on. So I don't want to, look like I have a wing liner, but I feel like it just completed the look. So I caved in and I put a little liner on. But that's it. I hope you guys like this look. I hope you love this eyeshadow palette. I had a lot of fun working with it. I can't wait to create more looks with it. I think it's perfect for spring. I just think it's fun, flirty, girly colors. And that's it. So I'll see you guys in my next video.